How's it going, everyone? My name is Adrian, and welcome back to God's Basement. So in the last episode, it finally switched from the office, that creepy office, to now this house. I have noticed, as you can see, there's a bit of stutter, which was very present in another game made by the same developers called The Survey. Now, it's probably because my computer isn't the best, so don't let that sully your idea of this game. Why can't I get up here? Up the stairs. Go! Up! Go up! Okay, there we go. That was weird. So yeah, once again, don't let the stutter turn you off from getting this game, because if you have a better PC build than I do, you probably won't experience this. I could also turn down the graphics settings, but I'm gonna leave it as is. It's not as bad as in the survey, so... What do you say? Something really strange is happening with Grandma. She doesn't seem like herself. She feels very distant and less lively. She doesn't enjoy talking as much as she used to. She seems very quiet, like she's always thinking about something. Unfortunately, her habit of forgetting things isn't getting any better. She frequently forgets to take her medication, so I have to remind her very often. I hope her condition improves. James. Well, that's not good. Man, this house really opens up, doesn't it? To a degree. And there are moving shadows underneath the door. I hope that's not a bad thing. Can't even go in there. Huh. What is this? Welcome home. Still won't let me in there. Gee, thanks. Thanks for, I was just over there, and I didn't see that. Ah. Okay.
Entry number 8. Recently, my grandmother has been acting strange. I've been waking up in the middle of the night hearing her crying. I usually find her pacing back and forth aimlessly. She usually won't even notice I'm there until I make my presence known. After she notices me, she gives me this blank expression, then walks away back into her bedroom. Sometimes I'll press my ear against her door, and I'll hear a distorted version of this classical song she always listened to. Although these incidents are rare, they still creep me out. It happens about once every few months. Hopefully she gets better.
Well, I can imagine it's because of the crime she committed. You know, I'm not entirely sure if she's the... I'm not entirely sure if she's the one who, killed her son and his wife. Okay. It's an interesting picture. Can't open that. So this seems to be similar to the note that was downstairs. So maybe I have to do a similar thing by finding... letters to put on there or something. Okay, so this is the only way I can go right now. There's a lot of blank stuff going on. Oh no. Oh no. Can't open that. Another note. Read. Oh no. Read. I'm entering my first year of high school. I'm pretty nervous about it, but excited at the same time. My grandmother was recently diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. The diagnosis didn't really faze her. She seems a lot less lively these days, just listening to the radio or TV most of the time. I try to talk to her about current events and casual topics, but her responses are more bleak and dull than they used to be. I wouldn't describe her aura as depressing or gloomy. A more precise word would be hollow or empty. It's almost as if a part of her has drifted off somewhere and has yet to return. She would have episodes like this before, but the frequency and length of the episodes seem to be increasing. I mean, trying to live with the knowledge that you did what you did to your own son. You can only imagine that takes its toll. Absolutely takes its toll. Fragile. Oh God. Music is getting a little more dramatic. What is this? Interesting. Okay, so I can go in there, but I think, with all these blank... Oh, Jesus. This is not a very inviting room, especially with no lights. This is the exact same thing. Yeah, this is the exact same thing. Oh, is this gonna be like PT? Are you gonna throw me a PT curveball? Still can't open that. Still nothing of use in there. Is this another? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Read. Today I landed a part-time job tutoring my neighbor's kid. I can't get a real job yet since I'm only 14, but at least this will give me some kind of income. Regarding my grandmother's health, there have been no major changes. She remains uninterested and perpetually distant whenever I interact with her. Something kind of strange happened today. I caught her having a conversation with the radio. The thing is, the radio was off the whole time. She was arguing back and forth with it, as if it was a real human being. It kind of reminded me of the crazy people you have to deal with when taking public transit. It's kind of messed up that I found it just a tiny bit funny. I'll probably be sent to hell for laughing at it, but I couldn't help it. I have a sick sense of humor. I love her to death, and it pains me to see her deteriorate like this. I hope she gets better. James. Alright, what does this say? James, I'm sorry to bother you, but I've misplaced my keys somewhere. Can you please find them for me? Just place them next to the note once you've found them, Grandma. Oh. So do I gotta find her keys first? Grandma, you gotta get your act together. Stabbing people. Going senile. That's not nice. That should be nice. Here they are. That was easy. Could have found them yourself. Didn't need me. There we go. So what do I do now? See what happens if I try to go into this red room here. What is this? Are you lost? Kinda. Yeah, kinda lost. Oh, so I'm trapped in here then. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you very much. What do the hints say? Still got quite a while till I can read that, so maybe I need to zoom in. Yep. Yep, there we go. Okay. Long, dark hallway. Okay. It all connects, I guess. No longer any keys in here. Let's see what this note says. Last night I caught my grandmother staring at a painting in the middle of the hallway. It was in the middle of the night and her eyes were locked onto the picture. It was kind of eerie seeing her entranced by it. After staring at it for at least half an hour, she walked off casually. Took a closer look at the painting and it was completely blank. It was literally a blank piece of paper she was staring at. At least I have some good news. I earned a raise from my tutoring job and I started tutoring another neighbor's kid. So I could earn more money. Yay! I just wrapped up my first year of high school, so I'm glad I'll have something to keep me busy throughout the summer besides taking care of my grandmother. James. She's going insane. She's going insane. It's not a good sign. Can't go in there. He! Oh! It says he. Okay, so I was right. I have to go from one to the other. He forgive you will. He will never forgive you. That must be it. He will never forgive you. There are the chills again. There are the chills. Maybe I need to go back. I mean, I heard her crying. I must have to go back. No, nothing there. Okay, so I did go the right way because it closed me back in here. And just to double make sure. Yep, I did go the right way, okay. Because now the hint timer is reset. So I wonder if I have to do this again, unless, what is this? Oh, this is different. I woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of plates breaking. I dashed out of my room to see what was happening. I saw her in the kitchen repeatedly trying to carry a plate from the kitchen to the dining room. While walking over to the dining room, she would drop the plate and repeat the process. I walked over to her and guided her back to her bedroom. I set up a small barricade so she wouldn't be able to get out so easily. She could have really hurt herself. Maybe I should just set up a barricade so she doesn't get out of her room at night. I'm in the middle of my second year of high school right now, and it's been really hard balancing school, friends, and taking care of my grandmother. Most of the time I have to turn down social events because I have to stay at home and make sure she doesn't do anything crazy. Grandma, you're ruining my social life. How could you? Every time I walk in here, I expect to see that thing moving, and it doesn't. Can't do anything there. Why? Oh, you stupid asshole! Oh. Gramp.
Another news. A car crash resulted in the death of a grandfather and an infant child. Authorities reported that the car pulled off the road and crashed into a tree. The only survivor was the grandmother of the infant child. Although she suffered major injuries, she was currently in a stable condition. Authorities also reported that the grandfather was driving the vehicle and that alcohol might have been involved in the incident.
She's taking it pretty hard. Does this mean I have to go out that way? I think so. Possibly. Maybe not. No, I don't think so, actually. Double check this door, but if not here. Oh. Okay, so yeah. Must be. Okay, this led me right back. Oh no. Yep. There we go. Yep. It's rocking on its own. Uh-huh. All right. Okay. Stepping away from that. Oh, God. So I did notice before. In this place he does not dwell. God is not present. No one will help you here. Hell is here. Oh my God. Okay, well, goodbye. Goodbye. Walking down the hall. Oh, jeez. Walking down the hall. Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Is she fucking smiling? Okay, well. Come here, Granny. Give your grandson a nice big huggy poo. You're gonna run right towards me, aren't you? No? Okay, well. God. Oh my God, dude. Okay. So, once again, I'm here. I don't know why it made it seem like I was going to a new area, but I guess not. So, that's locked. I don't know how long this game actually is. Okay, that's the only way I can go. Oh, this is a new area. Okay. Alright. Let's cop a squat and watch some TV. I guess I can't watch TV. Well, is there anything else in this room? That's locked. Another note. Okay, good. I'm starting to worry about the future. Grandma's condition continues to get worse. Is she going to stay like this for the rest of her life? I hope not. What will happen if I have to leave for college? Who's going to take care of her? The way it is now, I can barely leave her alone for 2 seconds without her breaking something. Currently in my 3rd year of high school, so I still have a little bit of time to think about that. Hopefully I'll come up with a solution later. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, I can now go in here. Which seems to be a bit different than, Okay, well, there's 2 identical hallways that interconnect. And I heard somebody walking. Oh, no. I'm sure I need a hammer. Okay. So I must have to go in here. What's over here? God, this place is just a giant maze. Oh, no. Another note. I just entered my senior year of high school. It's time to start thinking about what happens after high school. I recently applied for the scholarship. It would pay for basically all my expenses, including tuition, room and board, and everything else. My biggest issue right now is my grandmother. We don't really have any relatives or anyone to take care of her besides me. Will I have to take care of her for the rest of her life? The answer seems to be yes. Her condition keeps getting worse and worse. I know this is selfish, but I feel quite bitter about this current situation. I keep having to make sacrifices for her sake. Hopefully I'll think of a solution sooner rather than later. Oh no. Oh no. So not a... Oh no. Oh my God, dude. No, no. Just continue this way, I guess. Alright. So yeah, I think I still need a hammer to get in there. And, oof. Don't like that crying. Do not like that crying. And it's getting louder. Back in this again. So this is kind of mirroring... Oh. Thanks. I wanted that closed anyway. This is kind of mirroring PT in a way. The repeatingness. Oh, another note. Let's read this. Are you lost? How can you be lost if you have nowhere to go? Are you scared? Are you frightened? Are you without hope? Are you without God? I guess so. Even though I'm in his basement.
Are you lost? How can you be lost if you have nowhere to go? Are you scared? Are you frightened? Are you without hope? Are you without God?
Yes to all of that. Yeah, see, it's repeating again. So this is definitely an homage to PT, I assume. Not the entire game, but definitely this part. Bringing back memes. Because I've been through here about 3 times already. Let's see. It's probably going to lead me back to that TV room again. Yeah, yet again. Back this way. Go over here. Yeah, and here we go again. It's going to close on its own, right? Maybe? Alright, one more note. I have great news. It was one of the recipients for the scholarship. There is a downside, though. I can only use it on certain colleges. The lists they gave me are all too far away to commute on a daily basis from our house and the college, so I would definitely have to move. The problem there is that no one would be able to take care of my grandmother. I can't just leave her. She can't cook or buy groceries or do anything by herself. I'm practically her caretaker rather than her grandson. If I leave her, she'll probably wind up dead from starvation or some sort of accident. Feels like I don't have many options here. You don't. You're kind of screwed. You could just leave her for dead. I could see red or an orange light through here. So, yeah, there it is. Wonder what that means. Maybe, oh, geez. Oh, God. Oh, God, the lag. Okay. Oh, God, even more lag. Oh, no. Oh, please stop. Okay. There's that crying again. And that's locked, so... Oh, and that moved. Oh, and there's a sticky note. Are you leaving me too? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the lag again, the lag again. Eh. I hear somebody walking. Hear somebody walking. And it's not me. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's getting quite laggy. I think that means something's about to go down. Might be the last time I come in here until the next video. Nothing there. No notes. Okay. So maybe there was something I'm missing, because it led me right back into here. Alright, well, that's all the time I have for this video. Definitely took a step up in creepiness since the last one, and it's making me feel really bad, even though I'm not even really the person in the game. It's making me feel really bad for the grandmother because of all she went through, but also kind of not, because I'm still pretty sure she's the one that stabbed her own son and his wife 30-something times, to the point of them being apparently unrecognizable. So yeah, we'll see. I have a feeling that the next episode might be the last one, so we'll see where it leads from here. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to hit that like button down below and leave a comment with any opinions or suggestions for games you want to see me play in the future. And if you all like what I'm doing on this channel, feel free to also hit that subscribe button down below as well to stay up to date on my videos. I try to put up at least 5 videos a week, so stay tuned for more. Once again, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Take it easy.